I'm back, YouTube. Another video that's not gonna get any fucking love. I should just fucking quit. But I won't. Today, we're talking about the top 3 worst gaming companies right now and why they're so fucking bad. And all the 3 reasons why are kind of similar, so we're just gonna talk about it in a way that they're just gonna all get it at the same time. So, subscribe to this channel if you like content like this, and let's talk about it. Alright, so first, we'll start with the first company, Activision. And this I got from a Reddit forum, which they asked a bunch of people, I think over like thousands of people, which the photo will pop up. Who do they believe is the worst gaming company right now, or what's the worst? Activision was the top one. Rockstar was right below them, and honestly I can see why Rockstar is, because I think the main issue with a lot of these games is the overpricing, and obviously the microtransactions, or not even the major transactions you have to make now, because now they have the DLC packs that they come with, or the deluxe editions that they come with these games that are literally so overpriced that are just, it's outlandish, man. And you could even put 2K up there with how they price VC and how they basically make it a pay-to-win game where you have to pay for your character to be good for you to be good at the game, which in terms is just like, what's the fucking point of buying the game if I can't just grind it to get good when I have people that are already at park goddamn 99 overall because they have $300 to spend on VC? It's ridiculous. So Activision, let's start with them, man. And I think the main point with Activision when it comes to them is Call of Duty. Call of Duty has been the same game for about fucking 15 years, 10 years, I don't fucking know. But they've always kept the same premise. The only problem with Activision, honestly, is how much they charge us. It's the greed in these fucking gaming companies. They charge us $70 for the base game of Call of Duty, and then for the battle pass of the Warzone portion, it costs like $20 or $10 or $15, but then they have the black sale, which costs like $30, and then the skins all cost $20, and it's like, Jesus Christ, why the fuck does all this shit cost so much money? And then the deluxe package of Call of Duty is hella expensive for whatever reason, and all it does is bring you extra skins and all this dumb shit that's very just cosmetic in these games. And so I can see why Activision is number 3 on the list. They don't have a lot of good games coming out, and the ones that they do, they try to microtransaction the shit out of you, where they try to make you pay for all these games, DLCs and whatnot. And Call of Duty hasn't been a great game in a while. Call of Duty hasn't been great since Modern Warfare 2. I wouldn't say Black Ops 3. Black Ops 3 was Call of Duty at its peak. Black Ops 2, that was an amazing game. The Black Ops era, but I don't even think that was made by Activision. I think that was made by the other team. They got, I know Black Ops was made by Activision. Yeah. Oh, good on them. Good on them. That was a classic. But I think Activision is number 3 because of how much they charge for these games that are basically a reskin of the last game. And especially Modern Warfare 3, where the story mode got worse. The story mode became fucking DMZ. Like, what the hell? What are we doing here? I wanted a fucking story, man. What the fuck? I'm playing DMZ. It's fucking garbage. So, if you paid for Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 like I did, even though I paid it on a discounted price, fucking so disappointed in myself. But alright, let's get on to number 2 in the list, which was Ubisoft. Ubisoft. Holy shit, they could, by God, they could have been number 1. EA and Ubisoft, which obviously now you know who's number 1, EA. There's no way you can't say EA is not number 1. They're the worst. They're the worst of the worst. But Ubisoft, fucking god-awful. God-awful. God-awful, man. Look at the Avatar Frontiers of Pandora is $70. What the fuck? They make no sense. I think the one shining spot of Ubisoft right now is they got X-Defiant on there. X-Defiant is a pretty fun game. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not saying it's a Call of Duty killer, but it is a good game. It's fun. It's fun to play. It's fun to play. I only played a little bit of it, not too much, but I've seen a lot of other people play it, and it looks pretty fun, especially the sniper. I've seen Penguin Zero playing with the sniper. Charlie, he was going crazy. Bro had almost a 50 bomb. Wow. But let's talk about the new Assassin's Creed game, because that's one of the biggest talking points of this motherfucking year. Honestly, I've heard this everywhere about, oh my god, the overpricing. And my god, they are right. The pricing on this game is goddamn ridiculous. First of all, $70 for any game right now, especially if it's not bringing me anything new and exciting to many gameplay features or fucking banger ass of a story. I really am not paying $70 for any of these new games. Okay, you can't convince me to. It's pretty fucking dumb. But look at this shit. Standard edition for this game is $70. The gold edition is $110. What the fuck? Are you fucking kidding me right now? $110, and look what it brings. 3-day early access. Who gives a shit? Season pass. Pre-order bonus. You get the pre-order bonus with the standard edition. Alright? Hear me out. The only thing you're getting extra with this 100, that means that the season pass, because they love these type of games, these live service games for whatever reason, in all these companies, the season pass is $40. My battle pass for Fortnite cost me $10 tops. I think it's $9 if you just want to buy the battle pass. What the fuck is this? For what? Is there going to have an online mode where you get to fucking have a assassin that... What, assassin's another assassin? Like, what the fuck is that? It makes complete no sense why they do this. And Ubisoft is a piece of shit. I mean, $110, $40 battle pass. Ubisoft, good luck trying to sell that to anybody. And then their Ultimate Edition's only $30 more, $130. And all it brings you extra is a Ultimate Pack. Which, by God, they are sick in the head. Alright? Ubisoft has been reskinning games and making the same games, such as Assassin's Creed or Far Cry, whatever, for however fucking long, man. And it's just been god awful. Even with new engines, a new fucking console, they're still making the same Assassin's Creed games, still making the same garbage games, and just reselling them for full price, and knowing that some people that are big Assassin's Creed fans are going to pay for this game. And I hope to God they don't pay for no goddamn gold edition. That is goddamn ridiculous. But now let's get into number one, which is EA. EA Games. They are challenged themselves. You know how they used to have the slogan, challenge everything, or whatever the fuck. I just flipped it. I flipped it on them. I flipped it and dipped it, dog. Fuck EA. Straight up. Alright? Listen, man. EA is the worst of the worst. Because not only do they try to reskin games, they make games worse. How do you make a game worse? Like, let's get into UFC 5, which is a downgraded version of UFC 4 with extra blood. How do you make a UFC game that's M-rated worse? Make that sink in. Let that... And how do you fucking charge $70 off the rip for this garbage ass game? We can go down the list of garbage reskin games like the Madden games they drop every year, which hopefully they don't do the same with college football. Hopefully college football is actually a fucking fun game and a good experience, but goddamn, EA, with how they do games, we'll be lucky. We'll be lucky to get anything good from them. So EA is the worst of the worst. The microtransactions on games such as UFC, such as Madden, such as NHL, all these games that they put microtransactions on for what, skins, for player packs, for whatever the fuck you want to get in these games, are goddamn nearly just disrespectful to consumer, man. Like, we want to play the game and have fun, but to have to pay for all this extra shit just to be good in like Madden or to be good in whatever the fuck you want to play is goddamn ridiculous, man. It's so stupid, and it's the same problem with all these games and all these gaming companies is the fucking greed. The greed that they have, the chutzpah that they have to out here and charge for the game $70, then charge $30 for a fucking season pass because every game's live service now, and to fucking go about charging for skins as much as they do. Fortnite doesn't even charge that much for skins, and they actually got fire fucking skins, alright? So it's so goddamn ridiculous that they continuously try to market these games to consumers and be like, hey, pay $70 for this game. But if you want to be good at it, pay extra $30 and you'll be a little bit better. It's so dumb. It's so stupid. It's a dumb fucking way to sell your game, and it makes people like me not want to buy the game, because I know if I buy this game, I'm gonna have to spend money in this game to enjoy this game, and that's not how shit should be. So tell me what you think in the comments below. Like this video if you like it. Subscribe. Who do you think is the worst company? Do you think EA is the worst? Do you think Ubisoft's the worst? Activision? Do you think Rockstar? Or you think another company? Tell me what you think in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video. It helps a lot this channel, and subscribe. Thank you to anybody who came through this video. It really does mean a lot to me. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.
Bye. Have a beautiful time.